What's up, guys? It's them apples here, back with another video. Hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to be playing some climbing the rating ladder here. We're 678. Hopefully we can get up to at least 700 in this video. We're gonna play e4, e5. I'm gonna go for a knight f3 because why not? Although f4 is pretty fun, and a lot of people go for this because they're like, "Oh, I'm a scholar's mate." You well, first of all, no, because this is covered, and second of all, that's just a free pawn. I think. People haven't done this to me in so long that I don't even remember if it's okay or not. I'm going to go queen f3, protecting this pawn, and protecting this pawn, while threatening checkmate, so seems pretty good to me. He kicks our knight. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna move it back. Why not? We attack the bishop, it's gotta move. And I can... Yeah, okay, this guy is defying the laws of chess. When a piece is attacked, he thinks he doesn't need to move it. Alright, wow, this guy is really insane. He's just attacking me. I could try to exchange queens, but in this case, I feel like it's justified to keep the queens on the board. Specifically because his development is actually terrible. So, I am thinking that the strongest move might be queen b3, attacking this pawn. On b6, we might be able to take here, but after c6, we got two things under fire. I'm not sure if that's okay. Doesn't seem like we have any great way to get out of that. So, I think I'm just going to go for queen f4, attacking this pawn. He's probably gonna respond to it, or no, actually, based on the way he's been playing this game. Okay, this guy is on something. I don't know what he's on today, but he definitely woke up and chose violence. Except in the wrong way. This pawn thrust does absolutely nothing to his position. I'm gonna put some classic pressure on the pin piece. So now we got 3 attackers, he only has 2 defenders, we are threatening to capture it. Goes rook d8. Finally a sensible move, except for the fact that it's not sensible because we can take this pawn, attack the rook twice, so we threaten just to straight up take it, and I don't think he really has that great of a solution. He's got to go back. If he goes here, I'll just take it because the knight is pinned, and when he goes here, I don't know. Honestly, probably going to castle and take this pawn. Goes rook b8, and as I said, the knight is pinned. He's probably like, oh, why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this work? Until he realizes, yeah. Alright, I'm looking at knight d6 now. It's a forcing move, but I don't know if it actually accomplishes anything. That's the thing, right? When you check someone, you want to make sure you're actually doing something. So I'm just going to go for queen to c7. Back, hitting the knight. He's got to defend it somehow, or not. Looks like this guy just doesn't like defending his pieces. We're already up 11 points somehow. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, looks like we might just go here and take this pawn next. Take here, castle, keep saying castle. Alright, I'm actually gonna ignore that. And now I'm just gonna take this pawn. We're gonna have d6 coming up on the agenda, as well as just castling. I think I'm just gonna castle, though, just to keep it safe. Rook e1 is next, and as well as knight c5. Knight c5 looks pretty strong, putting pressure on the pin piece, forcing rook d8, but after rook e1 check, his king is forced to move away, and then we'll win a piece. So, hopefully this guy is gonna resign. That would be nice. Also, queen d6 wins it by force, because after king d8... okay, well, he can't even go king d8 anymore. I don't know what he's doing. I might just trade some rooks before this happens, though, because... Actually, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. This guy has left me questioning everything. So I think I'm gonna go check here, though. Queen is protected, and he doesn't have a good square, so we can take this next move, yeah. So, yeah, we just took a free piece. There was no square the king could go to where it defended the whatever piece that was. I think that was a knight on d7, and now it looks like we can go, now it looks like we can go knight d8 check, and after king f8, we can go Rook e1, putting pressure on the pinned rook. And yeah, that looks like GG to me. So far it's pretty nice. I'm not sure what he's planning to do now, but this is already way past resignable. I mean, like, I haven't moved any of my pieces, but the thing is, I really don't need to, because the way this guy has been playing is just so questionable that I don't think I need to move any of my other pieces. So I'm just gonna give him a nasty little check, probably here, because why not? Gonna move my queen out of danger, just in case I somehow hang it to this knight. After king here, knight f7 looks interesting, but I don't think it actually does anything, which is quite unfortunate if you ask me. I'm gonna go for queen f8 though. And if he goes king h5, we have bishop e8, which would be a nice checkmate. If he goes king g6, we also have nice checkmate, but if he goes here, then we got some work to do. Probably just going to take this bishop, and after takes, we can go knight e6, and he has no way. This whole game has just been putting pressure on the pin piece, and it looks like he has not been able to solve any of his problems. Actually, what am I talking about? I feel like after knight g7, we can just take here and win automatically, because like after king h5, like, we can even take this knight. So yeah, this looks pretty bad for him. I'm not sure what he plans to do. Maybe he just plans to resign or like run out of time. A lot of people decide to run out of time here, but hopefully this guy doesn't, because we still got more games to win. But yeah, it looks like he has indeed rage quit. So I might just cut this. He has a good connection. Okay, he does find it. As I said, this is pretty strong, so we're going to take here. King must go here. He can't block with anything. I was looking at bishop e8 briefly. Doesn't seem to work though, so I am just going to take this free knight on g7, whilst protecting my bishop. Is whilst even a word anymore? I don't know. And yeah, he has no chance of stalemate, especially with this pawn. So we're going to give him a check and bring our rook to the open file, and we are somehow up 24 points. That's kind of insane. We're threatening checkmate right now. He is defending checkmate. He has to block with the queen. But yeah, this is kind of a futile effort by him. He resigns, and nice. Alright. We got a perfect 0-0-0 game. Not bad. 687 now. Let's see if we can get up. Maz 1993 3 to 19. Okay, we're gonna go bishop b5 check here. I don't think it's the most popular move here, but it's pretty nasty when people play this variation of the Sicilian. Oh, not Sicilian. What am I saying? Scandinavian. Yeah, this is not what you want to play. Is you lose connection to this pawn. I'm actually gonna go bishop e2 because I think this is the move. I'm not sure though. But the thing is, the bishop here messes up black's coordination a lot. So we're gonna go for d4. Probably going to go for c4 next as well. Knight f3, knight c3. This guy doesn't really know what he's doing because he's blocking his bishop inside the pawn chain. You never want to do that. Well, usually. And you also never want to hang a piece on move, like, what is it, move 6 or something? I don't know. That was brief. Alright, we're already 697. Let's see how far we can push up now. I've been playing white a lot of games here. Goes for this. I'm gonna go for the Italian. Haven't played this in so many years, but yeah, it's finally back, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna castle here. It's the safest bet. There's also the max lane, which I could play. I'm going to go for c3 and d4. Okay, this guy doesn't really know what he's doing. I don't know, actually. I don't know any Italian theory. I could be the one in trouble. So bishop g4 is going to be pretty annoying. Perhaps I should have gone h3, but this guy doesn't seem to know what he's doing, because the natural follow-up to d6 is not queen e7, it's bishop g4. I'm pretty sure. Goes bishop e6, straight up hanging a piece in like 20 different ways. We can take this bishop first and then like take this bishop. We could push, which is a fork. I'm going to keep it simple and just take here. And after he takes back, yeah, I'm gonna just take here. I could have pushed, but I feel like the bishop is pretty nice to get. And so, right, he can't castle because you can't castle through check. So this is pretty nice. I'm going to develop with tempo, attacking this pawn. Goes rook d8, but now he still can't castle because he moved his rook. I would not mind a queen trade though, especially when it activates my rook. So hopefully he exchanges queens. If he doesn't, it's fine because I'm probably going to win this pawn or both. I don't know. Goes b6. I am going to take this opportunity, man. Like, I think queen b5 might have been a stronger move. I don't know. But this is good enough. And now look at these pawns. They're so weak. Can pick them off with knight c4. Solidify our knight in with a4. We got a really comfortable position here. Goes knight f6, pressuring this pawn. That was smart. That was smart. I'm going to go for rook d1, because why the hell not? You know, Alright, maybe I should go for bishop g5, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for bishop g5. My bishop isn't exactly very productive, because his pawns do a decent job at restricting it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it while trading. Gonna bring my rook to this open file, and get my knight to c4, where it's gonna sit really nice and pretty, and we threaten, notice how I use the word threaten, a rook exchange, because he's just down. Oh, I thought he was down more material, but he's only down 2 points. Nevertheless, the more we exchange, the better this is going to be. But you don't want to exchange down to like when you have one knight and whatever. I'm not sure. Looks like he just straight up hung a pawn. So I'm going to take that. The knight was defending the pawn, but moved to the rim. Usually knights on the rim are dim, and this is no exception. Especially, like, where's he going? Like here? He's going on a suicide mission to b3. My gosh. Sometimes I don't understand these people. So it looks like he just hung a pawn. Knight c4 is still coming next. Believe me, I'm probably going to go f3 just to I don't know, solidify my position further. This does not really prevent my knight exchange, because now I can go knight b3. I don't really mind doubling pawns. I just want to trade some pieces. We have this exchange going on. We have this exchange going on. And this just guarantees that we're going to get rooks off the board, so this is pretty nice. If he takes here, I have this intermediate move. Okay, well, looks like he's just going to give me a free knight, like everyone else has. And yeah, is it just me, or have 600s gotten worse? I don't know. Let me know. I'm just going to go for f3 though. Just getting out of any possible back rank ideas, protecting my pawn. And rook's on the 7th. Yes, please. Knight's gonna go and gobble all these pawns up. I don't really see a way from him. Yeah, he just resigns. Alright, let's go. We're 705, and we're ready to keep rolling. Greek god. Okay, goes for d4. I'm gonna go for knight f6. Why not? I used to play this a lot. Oh, the London. Alright, I'm gonna go for g6. This setup is very toxic for London players, because London players have negative IQ, just like me. I am your average London enjoyer. So I'm gonna go for d6, and knight d7. By the way, this setup also takes 0 IQ. This setup from black, you just push. Like, here it loses material, so that was really stupid by me, to be honest. I probably have to go knight h5 first, and then e5, which is definitely not ideal, but it's fine. We're attacking this. Okay, that was a really bad move by him, because now we obtain the dark squared bishop, and I can probably break again in the center with e5. Does it work? Take. I can break in the center. Question is, do I want to do that? I think not yet. I'm gonna try to break in the center this way, so I don't, like, trade queens and stuff. Because if the queens remain on the board, I have better chances, because his king is really weak. Bishop's probably gonna go to g4, and he has no good way to kick it. This pin is gonna be it's gonna be terribly annoying for him to deal with. And next, I want to find a way to involve my queen in this attack. Maybe e6, but probably not. Maybe queen d7, but definitely going to play rook c8 to take advantage of this newly opened c file. Goes h3, hanging a pawn. Maybe that wasn't so stupid, because now he threatens f7, and I have to give my bishop back. So maybe that was a bad play by me. Who knows? But this is definitely fine as well. I just gained a pawn through this interaction, and now the f-file is open. Now, what is he doing? What is bro cooking? I'm not sure. He's undoubling my pawns without any harm for me. He has queen d5 check, don't get me wrong, but I can go e6. Goes knight d5, but I can just still go e6. I don't know what he's doing. Like, one move threats? Actually, that wasn't even a threat. That does nothing. And now I have queen g5, which is a very strong move because we threaten the knight and the king. Not that it's a fork, but because he can go knight g6 too. But yeah, this is one of the better 500s I've faced. Usually, most 500s would have lost all their pieces by now, and even the 700s. So this guy's getting out of the pin. I want to take this pawn. I think I'm not sure if I can get away with that. Rook b1. Bishop c3, rook e3. Maybe I should just go for some sort of rook lift. But then again... Okay, let me think here. I'm gonna go for d5. When you have... Okay, that was aggressive by him. When you have a piece of certain color, I guess, a bishop of a certain color, usually you want your pawns on the opposite color so you have good harmony. Goes for b3, interesting. And I gotta break in the center with e5 someday, or make some sort of rook lift. I think I'm going to switch gears here, and I'm gonna start pressuring this pawn on the c file. He weakened it with b3, so because he's not gonna go c3 or c4. Goes there. I think rook c3 is the most intrusive move, and it looks the most threatening, so I'm going to play it. I don't know if it's the best move or not, but from here the rook can also go to h3 and threaten the white king just a little bit. But our main idea, putting pressure on the pawn on c2. He is just relentlessly pushing pawns and not thinking. Probably going to invade with the queen next on the second rank, and that's gonna be... What is he doing? What? What was this? What was this? Like, what is it? What is bro doing? I'm just going to checkmate him quickly. I have no time for this pawn nonsense, man. What was that? We just pushed all his pawns within the last few moves, and he's getting mated. So, I don't know, maybe he's a Greek god from Greece, but definitely not the god of chess. Because after king g1, rook g2, if king h1, rook h2, king g1, queen g2 is mate. Rook g2, king g1, what am I talking about? King g1, rook g2, queen f1, king f1, queen f2 is mate. He's probably realizing this now, and he is probably going to resign. I don't know. Do Greek gods give up? I'm not sure, but hopefully this Greek god does, and we will be 7-10 after this. Not bad, not bad. Chess.com is going to restart in a little while, so I don't think I have time. Well, I probably do have time for another one, but I don't want to play when it restarts because I don't think I get the rating points. And also, this guy disconnected. Will auto resign in 10 seconds. So, yeah, that's how you make your opponents rage quit. You follow principles, right? You develop all your pieces, activate them, take all their free stuff, I guess, and put your pawns on the opposite color of your bishop, because they harmonize really well. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you also took away something. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.